they kill us. That's it.
Okay.
The government, the people who have left the conflict zone, they have been raped and killed and murdered and they are disappeared. We don't know what happened to them. So because of that,
That's in the safe zone.
yeah, people don't want to come into the government controlled area because they know what's going to happen in the government controlled area. So they are not willing to come out. But he says if you don't come out within the 48 hours, yeah, I think. But he gave the ultimatum 48 hours. We have to leave the conflict zone within the 48 hours. Already he has killed more than thousands of people. So I think he's ready to kill 350,000 people who live there. They don't want to leave that area because of the genocide by the government.
So he's saying anybody who's left in the conflict zone is a combatant.
Basically, they are moving the people who are moving from the conflict area. They are detained in the detain center, and what they do is they come and arrest the young people and arrest them, and they say they are going to inquire them, but they disappear. We don't know what happened to them. In the recent week, there is hundreds of youth, ladies and boys, and we don't know what happened to them. And because of the government bombardment, thousands of people have been killed and several thousands of people have been wounded. So this is what's basically happening. We don't know what's going to happen. He has given 48 hours ultimatum to our people, and they don't want to leave that area because they don't want to go and end up with the killers. So because of that, I don't know what's going to happen, but we want to prevent that one.
When was the 48 hours given?
Yes, days before.
So it's ending today?
It's going to we don't know. We want to save our people. They are innocent civilians.
Sure.
Because they are supporting the Tamil freedom struggle. They are being killed by the government. They are killing their own citizens.
So what can we do? What can the British people do?
What we ask the Britain people to, they have the moral responsibility as they have ruled our country before, and they gave the power to the majority people. They had to, basically, first job they had to do is stop the war. Stop the war. Ask the government to go to the peace talk and negotiate. They had to talk with the Tamil representatives. Basically, Tamil Tigers are there. They are representing Tamil people. They are the only people who is fighting for the Tamil struggle.
Do you see the Tamil Tigers as a legitimate leadership?
I haven't seen the leader, but I've been there. I born in there. I know them. They are really good people. They are highly disciplined people. If you ask anyone, they are highly disciplined people. The Sri Lankan army raped most of our Tamil ladies, but no one Sri Lankan majority people can blame one Tamil tiger who raped the single or majority women. They never does it. They don't do it. They are highly disciplined. They are only. You can connect them with the terrorist tactics, but you got to think what is the objective, what's the cause. They are fighting for the freedom of Tamil people, nothing else.
Yeah.
So they are using the arms. That's a different story.
So, I mean, most people, I guess, their sympathy is reduced because of the use of violence by the Tamil Tigers.
Sorry?
Most people maybe would support, the stopping of violence. Yeah. But because the Tamil Tigers have used violence, they have less sympathy for, they maybe think that the violence by the Sri Lankan, the majority army, is somehow justified.
Yeah, they say the Sri Lankan government is elected by people.
And people are not willing to talk to these groups that they have labelled as terrorists, like the Tamil Tigers.
Yeah, because of the war on terror is happening in the world.
Yes.
Yeah, because of the fundamental thing. Yeah, they are labelling the Tamil struggle as a terrorism. And they try to
maybe not the whole
clean it out and clean the whole Tamil community from Sri Lanka by bombing them and killing them.
It's very similar to Gaza.
It's like Gaza. Basically, it's like Gaza.
Yeah.
This is a proper genocide and deliberate systematic killing.
But even worse, it sounds like. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what is it? Do you foresee there's a possibility that the Tamil Tigers, there's like a future leadership that would not be the Tamil Tigers, that would be like not associated with violence at all, if there was some kind of peace talks able to happen?
They are willing to, again and again, Tamil Tiger political division, they are again and again, they are reiterating that we are willing to go to the peace talks, but government doesn't want to do it. And India is behind the government, India is backing the ball, because India want to clean the Tamil Tigers from that island. But they are the only force who is fighting for the Tamil struggle.
Okay.
If they don't there, we can't even think about our future in Sri Lanka.
How would you see a peaceful resolution happening? Is it possible to still be under the government that has committed so much atrocity?
Basically, my comment is Eelam is the separate country is the only solution, as those two communities mentally they have different aspects on their mind, and basically single is they don't want to give the power to Tamil. So if you are ready to share your powers with me, I can live with you. But if you don't want to share with me, how can I live with you?
Sure.
You are trying to eliminate me. You are trying to wipe out. So how can I?
And your friend said earlier there's actually a law that no Tamil can be president.
Yes. Only one single Buddhist man or woman can be the president of Sri Lanka. This is the constitution of our country. We are discriminated since the independence. We have been discriminated. But we've been talking to them for 30 years. From 1948 to 1978, we've been talking to them. In 1983, we had a mass violence against us. 3,000 Tamil people have been killed. And several thousands of women have been raped. So thereafter, the arms struggle began. So people who are talking about the war on terror, they got to look at the origin, where it starts from. When we were talking in peaceful manner, they have crushed our struggle with arms. When we take the arm, not we means, you understand, Tamil people, because you back up. So when we take the arm, this is terrorism. If you use the arm, that's not terrorism, that's a good thing. If the people who is oppressed, if they take the arm, that's terrorism. So the world and Britain has to clarify what is terrorism. What is terrorism? Yeah, we are here. We are asking the... yeah, they are cluster bombs.
Right.
Which is it not terrorism? This is cluster bomb. They did non-violence before 1983. It's non-violence. Hunger strike, this and that. They go and beat them up. What do you do? They kill in mass scale. That's how it started. Armed struggle. And if they bomb you, what do you do? How people can kill any innocent people? They use suicide. They're using against the warship. You understand? They call it